I've always been fascinated by The Lord of the Rings. I just, for many years, just not only reading it, but listening to people talk about it and all the different backstories. And it's just such a big world that The Lord of the Rings lives in. But I think one of the things that draws men to The Lord of the Rings is the sense of adventure. And you have, big characters like Gandalf the Wizard and Aragorn, the King to be, and Legolas, the elf, and Gimli, the dwarf. But I think what really makes it human is actually the hobbits. They're the weakest of the characters, but what makes them great is their courage and their willingness to be used for the fight against evil. And I think a lot of young men are drawn to that, to this desire for adventure. Wish someone would call me up into a grand adventure and I could be used in the fight for good. And I think a lot of people wish we had more purpose. Life is almost too easy now. We get drawn into adventure through books or video games, and there's a lot of men that join the military to go serve, feel like they're fighting for a good purpose. But honestly, the big adventure doesn't come for most. And I think what we could do to maybe scratch that itch is to be involved in our community and help one another in that way, and give yourself a reason to get out of the house and go be the good in the world, and maybe bring some people outside. I think sunshine is a good cure for a lot of things. Get outside into God's creation and bring somebody out there with you. I think for me, maybe I don't even have the courage of a hobbit, but that's something to strive to, that no matter who you are, what's your stature, that you can be used if you're just willing to submit. Anyway, that's just my opinion.